Aquarius, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yes, we do need everybody to come to the front. It's been a little while since I dropped the reading, but I was building up for this one. All right, because it's a big one. So we are here for a lunar read. We're here to discuss the full super moon taking place in the sign of Pisces, but taking place in the sign of Pisces. Girl, my mouth gave up. But we are also talking about the lunar eclipse taking place in the sign of Pisces as well. That is right. We have officially entered eclipse season. There's another one taking place at the beginning of October. Yes, that's the solar eclipse. All right. So, you know me, girl. I'm going to discuss the star side, right? The astrology side of things on my social. So if you want more of that, go check that out, right? But here we want to talk about the cards. But I will say the energy that will be brought with this lunar eclipse taking place in the sign of Pisces. Now, mind you, we are experiencing yin and yang energies. We are experiencing a push and pull type situation going on. That is because right now we are in the midst of Virgo season, but we are also experiencing the moon being in the sign of Pisces. Virgo and Pisces are opposing zodiacs. So yes, the push and pull effect, the yin and yang, we are experiencing opposing energies is what I wanted to say. So we are being slowed down. You're going to feel like, with this lunar eclipse, you're going to feel like you're being slowed down to figure out what you're not fulfilled with. So just experiencing like a little bit of a hold up or a stalling of certain things going on in your life. Kind of feeling like, you know what it gave me? I don't know if y'all saw this X-Men movie, but the one that had Quicksilver in it, the one with young Xavier and young Magneto, right? When they was building the school and whenever they found Quicksilver and whenever he rescued everybody from the mansion, how fast he could move versus how fast time was moving. Some of you guys might feel like Quicksilver during this time, but you might be being called to slow the down so you can figure out, okay, girl, what needs to be fixed? What do I need to acknowledge? What do I need to work on? What do I need to repair? Okay. But this will also be a catalyst or a kickoff or the beginning of new wellness routines, creative pursuits, changes to your own personal habits and behaviors, and also the downfall of any sort of foundations around us or that we have that are flawed. Okay, it's kind of like knock that shit over, start again. So your overall energy. Due to this lunar eclipse, earth signs, check your chart. Because you could, did I even go through the introductions? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, please. Thank you, girl. We got to talk about a lot. So, I mean, girl, do you know me? If you don't, check out the socials in the description box. But if you have sun or moon in the earth sign, this reading will definitely be for you. Watch your sun and moon placements. So your overall energy. You have leveling up symptoms with, oh, so you hating. Yeah. That funny feeling that you got about that weird bitch. Yeah. She is indeed a weird bitch. Or he is, whichever. But some of you guys will be experiencing heightened senses, heightened intuition, stronger foresight during this time. And it will have you able to emotionally predict people's feelings towards you accurately. It's like if you think someone is acting funny or weird towards you, yeah, it is. If you have a weird feeling about someone's character, you don't know if you want to be around them, you don't know if you want to see them or talk to them, go with that gut feeling. I just feel like some of you guys, now is not the time to, I'm hearing, discount your intuition during this time, your discernment. It could definitely be almost yelling at you during this time, okay? I also see that people around you won't like it if you are coming off as someone that vibrates higher than them. So it has nothing to do with you being smarter than them. It has nothing to do with you having more money than them. It has nothing to do with you being more attractive than them. People who feel intimidated by your I want to say your energy, but that sounds so fucking generic, okay? By your presence, by your aura, by just you at the core, like who you are as a person. Some of you guys will easily be able to pick up on when people give you fake compliments, or when people don't really want to be around you, but they want to be around you, or whenever people, like I said, have a certain animosity towards you. And it is because leveling up symptoms, you are able to see the demons in them. You are able to see the negativity in them. You are someone who vibrates at a higher frequency. What they say, a high functioning individual. There's all these terms and shit. You just, a real one. But people know the presence of a real one. I mean, I tell y'all every day, I think we might be better off having more dogs than people. Is that bad? Like, girl, I'm not even really like an animal person. Well, I am. I love animals, okay? But, personally having a pet for me is like having a kid. I'm not ready for that, all right? But if the distribution system, I don't know if it works the same way with dogs. I see more stray cats than dogs, okay? If it wasn't happening to me, I know I'd have to take it. Like, figure out what the resources were. Let's move on. Spirit guys, how's the lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces taking place on September 17th, 2024, affecting all earth signs? What we got? Ooh, the men. Hello. King of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. I see a few different things. The guys, the earth sign men, you gotta figure out what you want. Nah, but I do see a lot of earth sign men here trying to figure out, what they're going after, what their ultimate goal is, what they want out of life. Seven of Cups. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just like, whoa, okay, they just kind of threw that one at me. Someone's sexual, is it preference? I think it's preference. Sexual preference, like what they like, is someone straight? Is someone gay? Is someone bi? Someone trying to figure that out, going through that journey. Because the Two of Pentacles is here with the Seven of Cups. It's like, girl, I like a lot. I don't like just one thing. And like I said, I see that applying in different areas, right? In regards to what people like, in regards to romantic partners. I see this in regards to Seven of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, what people, the dreams or the aspirations that certain people have. I want to have health insurance, yes. But with the Seven of Cups, I also have dreams of being an astronaut, being a doctor, being a lawyer, pursuing certain, like I said, fantasies or desires that you have for yourself. But with the Seven of Wands, I'm going to be honest with you, earth signs. I could be talking to the men specifically. But you have to figure out Seven of Wands, what's for you and what's not for you, and stick to that. You can't toe the line, okay? Chariot, you got to be straightforward in what you want to go after, what you want to have, what you are pursuing during this time. I could be talking to some individuals about a specific person, like not letting someone backdoor you or put you on reserve, or you can stand over here for a little bit, but I'm gonna go holler these hoes real quick. What? Some earth signs could be entertaining that sort of situation. Some earth signs could be the supplier of that sort of situation. They create that sort of environment. Earth signs, I see you going through this personally. I also see you experiencing this with somebody outside of you. Girl, what? It looks like if you let somebody play with you, they will. If you let somebody wild out, be very loose with their morals, treat you like whatever, they will. It's like there's situations where, people be like, if they don't want me, why don't they just leave me? Girl, why are you waiting for somebody to leave you? Why? You want me to want to get left? I mean, not even trying to do like a tit for tat situation like that, but it's like, you shouldn't expect somebody to leave a certain situation where they get to act like whatever. Where they get to do whatever. Why would the person, that's the money shot, as they would say. It's like, why would you expect the person to leave a certain situation to where they get to behave like whatever and you still gonna be there, versus you getting the fuck up out of Dodge, If they don't like me, why they keep trying to maintain a friendship with me, or why they keep dealing with me, why they keep saying they want to be with me and shit? Because you let it happen. Two of Pentacles, the door's always open. I made dinner after this nigga to fuck 3 hoes on you. What? I'm a ride or die. What? We got history. What? They ain't never did nothing to me. What? How is you cool? So here, guys. You gotta figure out which car you in, right? How's lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces taking place on September 17th, 2024, affecting all Earth signs? Two of Pentacles. We just saw that card in and out, on and off, back and forth. That for me represents the Two of Pentacles. I also see some of you guys cutting down on certain expenses. You know, girl, I'm buying food for the week, and I'm not buying no takeout. I'm not going out to eat. I got food at we got Mickey D's at the house, for real. Like, some of y'all are like, actually like know how to cook. Like, you know, girl, the microwave don't really get used a lot over here. Stove or in the stove, right? Some of you guys really like, you know how to cook. You know how to take care of yourself, so you can afford to, I don't want to say cut corners on spending money, but you can afford to, I'm hearing, live minimalistic. Okay. Oh. Somebody here want to be on and off with you, and you just not letting it happen. High Priestess and the Hermit card. Been there, done that. But some of you guys spiritually can still feel this person tugging on you. Like, no, pay attention to me. Like, how is you cool? Some of you guys, this is going on with an air or a water sign individual or a fire sign, but I only see Sag if it's a fire sign. This person keeps thinking about you. They want to talk to you. They want to see you. You know, girl, I don't like a bag of nigga. I do not. I don't like somebody that can't take no for an answer, or somebody that can't handle rejection well. I feel like it's like someone here refuses to let you go. Even if you're not physically talking to them, emotionally, mentally, they won't let go of some sort of it gives shame, it gives embarrassment, it gives I was wrong, I fucked up. I know that. And every time you like, I know that. It's like some of you guys realize, you know, if I was this and I was that and I was just such the trashy individual that you try to paint me out to be, you wouldn't still want to fuck with me. Especially if I was giving you the hard no. All right? It's like some of you guys realize that people will act a certain way to you because of how they really feel about themselves, and then kind of expect you to excuse it. No. There was no reason for you to project, bitch. All right? There was no reason for that. I taught leveling up symptoms with also you hating. What did I say at the beginning of the reading? Some of you guys, people will act a certain way towards you whenever they know or feel that you vibrate higher than them. And with the Five of Cups, there's some sort of insecurity. Like, you know, how is this lunar eclipse? Ooh, look at it, look at it, look at it. The Devil and the Eight of Swords. Now, I could be talking about an earth sign, their own reading. Quite tragic. But, Ten of Cups. Excuse me. This is the energy that I'm talking about. Some of you guys, Ten of Cups, Devil and the Eight of Swords. You realize that there are other people who are way too obsessed about concern themselves with how other people view them, think about them, perceive them. I don't give a fuck. You don't care. You don't care to fit into anyone's perfect little version of you. You is who you is. I am who I am. And that makes you someone that with the Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, it's like you have the choice over whether or not you decide to, I'm hearing, integrate yourself in certain people's lives or certain situations. Other people feel like they don't have that choice. They feel like they have to perform and they have to fake being a certain way in order to be looked at. Because they want to be perceived a certain way. Sun card and the Ten of Cups. And some of y'all not like that. You don't fuck with all the family because all the family don't fuck with me, right? You are not someone that's, you know, oh my God, you know I just heard a bootlicker. Or a brown noser. You are not someone that, you know, a friend to everyone is a friend to none. You are not someone that will be by any and everybody's side just because they nice to you. Great judge of character, and that is why it is hard to find you around people. Two of Pentacles. You get a little bit from me, girl. A little bit from me. How is this lunar eclipse in sign of Pisces affecting all earth signs? How is this lunar eclipse in sign of Pisces taking place on September 17th, affecting all earth signs? Did I say fire? I might have said fire. That last time I didn't know, so just scratch all that. Page of Swords. Did I not say, with the Six of Pentacles, did I not say taking a closer look at your finances and where you can kind of, you know, I don't want to say go without, but what really needs my money? It's like, I don't really need to have takeout all the time. I know how to cook, you know, and I know how to bargain shop. I know how to shop for myself and make food last. I know how to cook. I know how to take care of myself. So Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, I know how to be smart or resourceful with my money. I like that. Ah, yay. The men and the women is out here. Empress, Divine Feminine. Hello, girls. You're also being watched. People want the Krabby Patty formula, earth signs. People want your formula. People want to know how you, I want to be like you. You know what I want to say. Is you cool? No, you can't be like me. Be like you. But this only comes from people that with the Three of Cups, what did I mention earlier? They want to fit in people's perfect little version or image. So that's all they know how to do. They only know how to copy, conform, assimilate. They only know how to do that. So you will have people try to dig into your life or ask personal or invasive questions. How much money your job pay you, or how many people you slept with, like how much you pay for rent. Bitch, it's up to you though how much information you give. If you don't have to volunteer information, you really don't. And some of y'all are realizing that I don't have to be here. I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to be around you. What? And it's like you throwing people for a loop who with the Three of Cups and the Four of Cups. It's because a lot of you guys are comfortable with self. Like by you, like just by yourself, I'm great. It's like some of you guys feel like, you know, I'm a main character for just me. So, you know, going out into the real world, maybe I am talking to a fire sign. Anyway, but like I said, a lot of you guys don't care to fit in. I think I had said this for a reading that I did recently, one of my YouTube readings. And that is why with the Page of Swords, you always feel like somebody being nosy. Because you're not doing what everybody else doing. You're not doing the norm. And you're not doing anything extraordinary. You're just not doing the norm. How's the lunar eclipse in Pisces taking place on September 17th, affecting all earth signs? The Knight of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. But for real though, some of you guys, please pay attention to your money, how you're spending your money. It seems to be a huge focus on finances, probably because of this Virgo energy, with it taking place in Virgo season. Watch how you spend your money, because some of you guys, if you don't pay attention to how much money you're spending when you go out, when you're shopping, you might overspend, you know. You might forget that something was on auto pay. You might forget that something was due or something was supposed to be paid later on this week. So if you have a lot of expenses, write shit down. Page of Swords. Write things down. Knight of Swords. You know you can't remember shit. Some of you guys, if you know you can't remember all that, okay, your phone hold all your passwords. I don't know why you think you remember all your bills. Make sure you got like a little planner. I got easel board. I got an easel board. I got a big one and a mini one. Okay, one for the big bills, one for the little bills, for like my own like little purchases and stuff. But stay organized. Keep an organized portfolio, whether it be literal or figuratively, of your money spending. Okay. Because I do see some of you guys might need to take care of some, like a lot of things like back to back. You got registration due. You got to take care of a certain fine. You got to buy something for the house. You got a bill coming up due. Car insurance due soon. Okay. Oh, girls, give me a headache. How is this lunar eclipse in Pisces taking place on September 17th, affecting all Earth signs? 10 of Cups. I also see some messy individuals around you, like people who be looking you up on Facebook, getting the background check on you. Pay for it. They'll pay for it. Either an earth sign does this, real messy individual, or earth signs, I see this goes on around you in different ways. You experience this in your work environment, your family environment. 10 of Cups, the people that you come in contact with. Like, damn, this is why I don't talk to nobody. High Priestess and the Hermit, this is why I'm very private. Page of Swords, because people be way too nosy, way too invasive. Some of y'all find out somebody trying to talk to you all while being married or being in a whole nother relationship. That whole situation that you over here sending me hearts, but just went out with your girlfriend at TGI Fridays. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get it together. It's like a lot of y'all being so private, it allows you to sit back and see all the fuckery. Like, couldn't be me. Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though. Like, you see, I saw this on a TikTok, on the Talk Tick. In a lot of situations, for you to be happy, you got to be stupid. Not all situations, but a lot of people who fake the happiness, because remember what came out with this 10 of Cups earlier, the devil. You got to be stupid. You got to give up a little bit of morality. Knight of Swords, you got to be a little bit loose. Take that blah. 10 of Cups, if you want to be received well or held up in high regard, and not all situations, but what's your overall energy, leveling up situations, a lot of situations that you see around you. How's this lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces taking place on September 17th, affecting all earth signs, spirit guides? Like, you know what I see here? Some of you guys have somebody watching you who rushed into a certain relationship, a certain marriage, having kids. Because the 10 of Cups, look at this card. That's a lady in a wedding dress, okay? Either an earth sign has done this, or earth sign, you have somebody watching you who has done this. Like, this is someone who feels as though you do whatever you want. Look, 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. Like, you really move on your own type of time. You go where you want to go. Anybody outside of you who feels like they rush to keep up with everybody else or to blend in with everybody else sees you as the anomaly. Sees you as someone who is like, you took your time finding love. You took your time building yourself from the ground up, becoming an independent individual. And this goes for the people who are in relationships, who have become parents. It's just, you will notice that people try to follow your way of living, and you weren't even someone who was trying to do what everybody else was doing. Or you have people who, like I said, want to pry and invade into your life because, you know, I'm hearing they're following the crowd. Spirit guys, how's this lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces affecting all earth signs? How is this lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces? I ain't like the way that came out. Taking place on September 17th, 2024, affecting all earth signs. The 9 of Wands with the 5 of Wands. Yeah, this is why some of you guys don't fool with certain family. A lot of y'all don't feel with a lot of family because of this exact reason. I'm not going to be around people or involve myself in certain environments, situations, or circumstances to where y'all put up with the bullshit. Knight of Swords. Not over here. No. So now you got family who, 5 of Wands, they probably bad mouth you or down talk you to each other with the Page of Swords. I bet you in their recent searches, they trying to figure out how the fuck you just went to Cabo the other month. Okay? How you found somebody that really into you, really like you. and you done got married and they still trying to figure out why the, ooh. It's like a lot of you guys are, just by living a certain way, Nine of Wands, you showcase what I just heard having a backbone, having integrity, setting boundaries will do for you. Practicing patience, practicing discipline. Ooh. How is this lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces taking place on September 17th affecting all earth signs? That's crazy. The world, yeah. I told you I was just in Cabo last month. Okay, the world can represent traveling, but the world card for me is leveling up. It is evolving. It is growing, maturing, expanding. But this happens through you going through life lessons, experiences. You experiencing different phases of life. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the World card. Opening yourself up to, like I said, continuously growing. Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. I just heard not continuously wasting your time, wasting your energy, wasting your effort in spaces and places you know you don't belong. Last card. Spirit guys, how is this lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces taking place on September 17th affecting all earth signs? Oh, look at that. That's a wonderful way to end it. The Temperance. By the way, you could have Sun, Moon, or Saturn in the earth sign so far. We have the Temperance with the Queen of Wands showing up on the bottom of the deck. Yes, you know, I just heard, I wait for no man. Some of you guys, you wait for nothing to fit your standards. You go where your standards are met. Okay, some of you guys will not wait around for any certain situation to become ideal for you. If, you know, I just heard that's not my job. All right. Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. I just feel like a lot of you guys, if I can make something of myself, I'm going to make something of myself, and I'm not going to wait for a certain situation to accommodate to me. If it's not meeting my standards, let me go somewhere where my standards are being met. For me, that sounds so simple, but a lot of you guys have realized that people that you're related to, people who you've grown up with, people who you are around currently, kind of just, what I say earlier, they just kind of like assimilate to their current circumstances, to their current environment, and they rather just deal with being tossed around rather than change their environment. And this garners hate, it garners animosity, it garners envy from other people, because it's obvious that you're not tied down by nothing like that. You know, yeah, I'm hearing it. I don't have to be here. And some of you guys probably say this in regards to anything. I don't have to be here. You got your own money, you got your own independence, you got your own stability. You're not dependent on nothing. Some of you guys, you are the epitome of, you know, not being codependent on anything. I got to get out of here. This was your lunar read. Remember, you can have Sun, Moon, or Saturn in an earth sign. Check your chart.